What's up everyone? Welcome to the channel. Today's discussion is going to be on skip shift. Now, if you have a manual transmission, late generation Camaro or Corvette, I'm sure you know all about skip shift. It's basically what happens is when you're driving leisurely, the shift from first to second sometimes will be blocked. Then you'll get a little information on your DIC explaining to you that you need to go to fourth, essentially skipping second and third. Now this is very annoying. It only happens under leisurely driving, and there are, obviously a couple different ways that you can go around this. First of which is you can buy a skip shift eliminator for about 20 bucks and have it installed. It's relatively easy to do, but some people just don't want to do it, and I get it. Now I've been driving a late model GM car now for about 4 years. As you probably know, before I had a Corvette C7 that was a manual transmission. Now I have the 2SS 1LE Camaro with that manual transmission. So anyway, I've actually found a way that you can get around this. So it's actually pretty simple. When you're driving leisurely, normally instead of, well, actually let me backtrack a little bit. Normally when you shift from first to second, got it in first gear like this, then you put pressure all the way to the left, pull straight back, that puts you in second. That's pretty self-explanatory. That's how you shift pretty much every manual transmission car. However, with this skip shift and the lockout in second gear that occurs sometimes, taking one little extra step in the way you shift from first to second can actually keep this from ever happening to you. So I've just gotten a habit of this. In fact, I haven't even really thought about this skip shift until I heard one of my buddies talking about it, and I was thinking to myself, gosh, I never really even run into this issue ever. And why is that? So then I kind of reviewed how I actually shift and figured it out real quick. So it's pretty simple. Essentially what you're doing is, like I said, this is not when you're trying to accelerate hard or race somebody or bang gears or anything like that. Is when you have it in first gear, when you go to shift into second under leisurely driving, just let it pop into neutral, over to the left and down. Problem solved. Now I know it sounds like, gosh, that's an extra step, but once you get used to it, like I say, it's really not a big deal. It's very simple. You'll never run into this issue again. It has something to do with once it hits neutral, somehow it bypasses that whole lockout for second gear. And here's a little demonstration on the street of me avoiding the skip shift. So as you can see, it really took no more time. I mean, maybe a split second, and it's really all the difference it was. Well, I hope this video was helpful to someone. I'd love to hear your comments on it. Please drop a comment in the box below. And it's always nice to get feedback and start a little discussion with some of my subscribers and see how they feel about this situation. Anyway, that's about it for today's video. Hope you all enjoyed it. If you do, please give it a thumbs up. If you're checking in for the first time, please subscribe, and I will catch you in the next video.